Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Seedorf with a definite foul there. And here's Scholes. Strokes it back. Beckham making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Messi. Oh, good ball. Oh, important interception. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Batistuta is in a good position here, and he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Manchester United finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kluivert! He scores!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gilberto Silva. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries a deft little ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Suarez is herring after that one. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Gilberto Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Batistuta. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's managed to get free. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Beckham. A nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear.
2 minutos de descuento.
Piqué. Threads one in. Batistuta with 3 goals to... And that'll be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ronaldinho, looking to play him in. He's having a shot! And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ronaldinho. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Guardiola chasing after it. Lahm makes the interception. Luis Suarez.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Beckham. And it's Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Stood up well to him there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Ronaldinho. He's got tall. We've got a goal! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. The pass has gone astray.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Triol does really well there, he is strong. And here's Kluivert, Beckham. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
It's Luis Suarez! Who saw this coming? Manchester United have dragged it back at the last. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing nice and neat. And that has been cleared. Ronaldinho, now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Kluivert really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
El dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 8, Gerard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Triol. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bale. Think through. He's through, now is he in? Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin.